the USA.
September 12th may be a catchphrase for some of you, but it has a special meaning to me. It goes back to a snowy morning in February 1993 when I was on duty in uniform as a New York City police officer. 3 terrorists bombed the World Trade Center for the first time. Officers were pulled from their posts and rushed to the scene. Maintaining my post, I felt impotent and helpless. But the public needed to be reassured with a calm, confident demeanor. All the while, we also worried over family and friends inside the towers. On that day, 6 people died and 1,042 were injured. That feeling of impotence and helplessness never struck me so hard as on September 11th, 2001, while sitting in my comfortable living room over 800 miles away from New York City. I watched the horror unfold. I knew the rescue tactics and placing of responding units. I knew the dangers and the risks if the towers fell. But I also knew the courage and strength of my brethren. That day, 2,819 people died. 343 firefighters and EMS workers, and 60 cops, 3 of whom I knew. Police Officer Robert Fazio, Sergeant Rodney Gillis, Police Officer Valentin Santos. On 9/11 and the days that followed, people took in strangers who couldn't get home, who lost their homes, their jobs, friends, and loved ones. Across the nation, on 9/12, a renewed American spirit rose. People lined up to donate blood, food, clothing, money, and traveled hundreds of miles to volunteer. On that day, we as Americans united into a powerful and mighty force. That is what our 9/12 project is about. Uniting America, but not forsaking our values or our freedoms. Somehow, hungry politicians have preyed upon our fears and convinced us to relinquish our liberties. They only need to scream it's an emergency or it has to be done now. And like sheep, we got herded further away from our Declaration of Independence and Constitution. Today, we reclaim them. Today, we reclaim a united America. May God bless each and every one of you, and may God bless America.
'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.